Lights, camera, action, yeah, it's a movie. Get your popcorn, it's about to be.
Man, I'm loving how this murdered out Grand National looking on these rims, man. Perfect combo in that paint. Flawless. They busted the shit out this car.
Hey yo, what it do? It's your boy Haas, and welcome to the AO Show. YouTube, Kwan, KJUAN, code COLES, quotation marks, the AO Show. Peace to the guys on the earth. Love y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a wonderful week, and I hope you're living your best life. You heard? But y'all know why we here, right? NBA action. So let's get it.
Nikola Jokic tomorrow are two of the ones that really gets up for the most.
Counted and put Edwards on the line. Here come the Kings, trailing by 9. Domas getting to position, Mouse in the house, back-to-back buckets for Sabonis, trailing by 7. Extra pass, Ellis, back-to-back, Jacks got it.
Cold-blooded, comes in. Really phenomenal, and when you look at his numbers, he's shooting nearly 54% from deep on a decent volume as DeMar DeRozan knocks down the free throw jumper, but it's when...
That's tough, man.
Yeah, listen. Woo. And he's coming full speed ahead at you.
And there it is, Russell Westbrook, another assist. That's 6 tonight. Oh, that's great defense by DeMar. Forced the turnover. Russ, flight number 8 has taken off. Kings 17 assists on 19 made field goals. That's another assist. 18 first half assists.
And I think that's just the
speed up top. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline drive, McDaniels, bucket, and the foul. Same starting 5 out here for both teams. Oh man, he put Gobert on a poster. Gonzaga. It's been special tonight. Edwards with the hammer.
If you got a watch on.
Nice tap out off the missed free throw. DiVincenzo. Oh! From St. Paul.
So we had the Minnesota Timberwolves beat the Sacramento Kings 124-110. Numbers out the way. Sabonis 34, 11, and 3. Zach LaVine 25, 6, and 3. Westbrook 13, 10, and 14. Schroeder off the bench 14, 6, and 6. DeMar DeRozan 6 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. As for the T-Wolves, Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, 34 and 4. Randall, 26, 11, and 5. DiVincenzo, 26 and 5. Naz Reid off the bench, 12 and 12. As for the game, look, Sacramento got a good squad. They perimeter players is nice, and Sabonis is nice. But they need another big. And where is Keegan Murray? Is he hurt? I'm not sure. I need to check into that. Because he's not no bruiser or no banger, nothing like that. But he got length. He like 6'8", 6'9". Sabonis need help down there. Because that's all I was seeing. They was too little. Like, it was tight till like around sometime during the third quarter. And then Minnesota just pulled away. And it was Ant-Man, Randall, and it was Rudy Gobert. You know what I'm saying? Rudy Gobert, he was the lack of height and defensive resistance that he had. He was getting tip backs. He was coming through the lane getting dunks, and it wasn't really nothing Sacramento could do about it. And this playing DeMar DeRozan at the 4, 6 points. He only had 3 rebounds. Like, what is y'all doing? Chicago tried this with LaVine and DeRozan, playing one of them at the small and one of them at the power forward, and that didn't work. So why do you think it's going to work here? Because, Sabonis is a beast, but he needs some help, man. And until they get him some help, I don't know. They're going to have a rocky season. They're going to look good, they're going to look flashy, but when it comes down to it, they're going to be too small. That's just what I'm seeing right now. They really need to get some help down there. They ain't have it last night, so they lost. Timberwolves beat the Kings 124-110. Next.
Saves it, starting again tonight, outside Fox, and he's free to fire from 3. Curry hitting the three moments ago with a nice screen.
Castle just not up at the point of contact to switch to Steph to get in there. And then again, Will Richard, smart to get underneath the left hand, the soft touch.
San Antonio is in the top 8 in rating on offense and defense. Good feed. Castle will drive. What a pass to set him up. 1.5 in the second. Stutter step. Curry triple with Wembanyama right there. San Antonio finished that second quarter. Oh, Wembanyama!
Maybe start this thing back in the right direction.
Barnes! Fends off the D, floater on the fly, got it! Got it! What a shot! Acrobatic hit in the deck, and he smiles to go to the line. Just amazing. Being tailed and outswiped by Fox. Swiping. NBA defensive. It's into Wembanyama with the jackhammer. Walks the rim.
The Warriors playing zone, and that's the guy they would love to give the shot up to.
Curry from Kerrville puts it in.
The Warriors beat the Spurs 109-108 in what was a great game. Numbers out the way. Wemby had 23 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks. Fox 29, 4 and 9. Castle 13, 6 and 9. As for the Warriors, Curry had 49. Butler 21 and 8 rebounds. Draymond Green 6, 8 and 8. As for the game, now look, this is another team, the Warriors that is, where they need some help down low for real, because Wemby, they were just bullying them down low. And with Wemby, Draymond tried his best, but come on, man. You can't do nothing. And then on the offensive end, every time Draymond tried to do something, the 3 blocks all came from Draymond. I mean, like, they definitely need to look at it. There's no way the Golden State Warriors should have not one big man to put out there. I'm watching the game. If it was, I didn't see him. And if he was out there, he was obviously, because Wemby, he had one play where he threw it off the glass. Look, Wemby is a freak, an alien for sure. I'm telling you, within the next year or two, the NBA is definitely going to be his. But Curry was Curry. And you know what Curry do when he get to cooking. It's like, it's a wonderful meal. Because he was doing what he wanted to do as usual. Hitting threes from everywhere, getting to the lane. He hit one high off the glass over Wemby. Steph is Steph. And Steph was the reason for this one. He had some good plays from Jimmy Butler too, especially on the defensive end with steals. It was one play where you could tell he was just watching Wemby the whole time. As soon as they went to throw it to him, he just jumped up. I mean, they nucleus is straight with the big three they got. That's Curry, Draymond, and Jimmy Butler, but they need a big. They definitely need a big. Even more so than the Kings, because they don't have nobody down there that's going to bring fear to anybody. But they got the man that brings fear to everybody in Steph Curry. And went crazy, 49. As they beat the Spurs, 109-108. And what was a good game, a great game, I ain't going to lie. Next.
Long rebound, saved by Paul Reed. Shovels to Duncan Robinson. Back to Paul, to the basket. And he windmills it down. What a shooter.
What a player.
Ron Holland inbounds to Dennis Jenkins. From midcourt, lets it go. And it goes! And it goes! It counts!
Look out now. But the Pistons done won 9 straight. They looking like they right now, record-wise for sure, sitting as one of the top teams in the NBA, 1 or 2. I mean, they beat the Sixers today, 114-105. And let's get this out the way. No Embiid and no Paul George. So you really ain't got a good look at the Sixers yet. But Maxey and Edgecombe been going crazy, but they wasn't enough. Maxey had 31-7-3. Edgecombe had 18-7-3. But the Pistons, without Cade, without Doran, without Tobias Harris, and we ain't had Ivy all year. They top 4 scorers all out, and they done won 2 straight games. And Jonte Green, 21, 9 with 2 blocks, and this Dennis Jenkins guy, the G League guy. Whoa, Holland, Sasser, somebody need to be looking for their spot because Jenkins about to get a spot. The boy is nice. And the Pistons look good. I didn't really watch this game because we had the T Wolves Kings game on. Like I say, the Pistons, they didn't have nobody. And like I say, the Sixers was already without Embiid and Paul George, so I was like, I see the scroll and whatever. But then I'm looking at it, I'm like, whoa, so now I'm cutting back and forth from the Kings game, Kings and T-Wolves game to the Pistons and Sixers game. And I got to give it up to the Pistons, man. They playing scrappy, man. They playing their hearts out, man. And they looking good. Is they a little ahead of time? I don't know. They just might be right on time. 9-0. Next, the last 2 without your stars. Sitting at 11-2. Pistons, man. Watch out, East. Hey, with Tatum in them and everybody hurt, who knows? It might be the year the bad boys come back. Pistons, 9-0, 11-2. Beat the Sixers, 114-105. Next.
Hey, yo.
And that was the AO Show. YouTube, Quan, KJUAN, code, COLES, quotation marks, the AO Show. Again, peace to the guys on earth. Love y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you have a wonderful week. And I hope you live your best life. You heard? And don't forget, get the word out. Tell everybody about the AO Show. It's cracking over here, you know? Let's get these numbers up. Let's get these views up. Let's get it popping. But you know the drilly. Fuck what they say. Make them watch the fuck you do, all right? I'm Haas. This is the AO Show. And I'm out. Peace.